A woman accidentally killed a 5,000-year-old butterfly. In the very next second, she instantly turned into a strange alien. The good thing was that the doctor standing nearby sensed something was wrong. So when she was continuously talking, the doctor immediately bent down and caught the butterfly in his hand, right in front of the 2-year-old. He gently breathed magical breath into it, and the dead butterfly came back to life right there. Everything returned to the afternoon moment again, so that the woman wouldn't accidentally cause any harm again. The tired doctor immediately sent her back to the telephone cabin and said that an even bigger adventure was waiting for them, and this time, it would give the 2-year-old an even more thrilling experience. So without saying anything, she started the time machine again. As soon as the doctor pulled the lever, the time-space cabin started immediately. When it stabilized and they landed, they had already reached an alien spaceship in space. As the doctor went inside, the man saw that it was an abandoned space station, and the parts inside it started showing signs of aging. While both were looking deeply, suddenly a strange sound came from behind them. If nothing unexpected happens, then something unexpected is definitely going to happen. They saw that in front of them stood a dangerous and terrifying monster. The sudden scene scared both of them. As soon as the monster started to move, both of them immediately turned and ran. But while running, they accidentally entered a closed automatic station, and as soon as they reached there, both were shocked. Where they had reached, there were tanks filled with children's corpses everywhere, and the doctor was even more surprised when he saw that there was an imbalanced reproduction machine. But who was giving birth to children there after all? Were they being kept for some experiment? Because there was such a terrifying monster below. To find out the truth, both opened a big door. As soon as the heavy steel door opened, the 2-year-old was shocked because the scene inside was completely different. Never imagined that where they were was just a few kilometers away from Earth, and that meant that in the future Earth not only survived, but had also fulfilled the dream of space travel. As the doctor and the 2-year-old were enjoying this beautiful scene, suddenly a child entered and directly asked both of them questions. Before both could even answer, the child turned the vehicle around and left from there. The doctor saw him going and immediately followed, but what he saw was shocking. There were many more children, and as soon as they saw both of them, they started speaking. Actually, this space station was being run by children, and taking care of their living arrangements was a robot named Dipsy Gayashid, and everything was being done so meticulously that even small things like wiping the nose were important. Even after seeing this, the doctor didn't forget his objective. He asked if the monster below was their pet, but upon hearing this, the children started crying. Seeing the situation worsening, the 2-year-old immediately silenced the children and calmed them down by lying that there's no monster in this world. Seeing the children's concern, the doctor, who loved children very much, turned on a monitor. Upon seeing the monster on it, the children got scared again. The good thing was that the 2-year-old calmed everyone with her motherly feelings. At that moment, the love system notified the doctor that they should leave the main room and go to room 357, where they would learn the truth. Both started heading there without delay. Actually, the love system was being run by a human who had stayed there to take care of the children, and this system had been going on for generations. But the biggest threat was the monster that was below. If something wasn't done soon, the entire ship could be in danger. Thinking about the children on the ship, the doctor and the 2-year-old decided to move forward and prepared to fight the monster. Meanwhile, Gold's sister was watching everything from the operation room and was ready all the time. In the end, with everyone's perfect coordination, they pushed the monster into a separate room, and as soon as Gold's sister switched on, the monster was thrown directly into space with strong suction, and this terrifying crisis was successfully avoided with everyone's hard work.